There comes a point when tossing and turning at night becomes more than frustrating, it becomes exhausting. For many over 70, the temptation to turn to sleeping pills is strong. But nature, in its quiet wisdom, has always held solutions for rest that are gentle, effective, and lasting. This video is about reclaiming that natural path to sleep. We begin by asking a simple question: what if the answers to better rest don't come in a bottle, but in a leaf, a mineral, or a breath of calm? From the minerals that balance your nervous system to the herbs that have lulled generations to sleep, nature provides sleep support that doesn't come with addiction, drowsy mornings, or risky side effects. This isn't about rejecting medicine, it's about expanding your options. It's about putting gentle, natural tools back into your hands. Because aging doesn't mean surrendering your sleep. It means learning to rest smarter, with the help of what nature has always known. So, if you're tired of being tired, join us on this journey. Let's rediscover how to fall asleep peacefully, stay asleep naturally, and wake up feeling whole again. For many older adults, the promise of instant sleep from a pill can be tempting, especially after years of restless nights. It seems like an easy fix: take a pill, fall asleep, and forget the worries. But what starts as occasional help can slowly turn into something more complicated. Sleeping pills, especially those in the sedative hypnotic class like zolpidem or benzodiazepines, come with serious risks. They can make you feel groggy the next morning, increase the risk of falls, impair memory, and over time, lose effectiveness. Even over-the-counter sleep aids, like antihistamines, can cause next-day drowsiness, confusion, or constipation. Then there's the matter of dependency. It's easy to build a habit around pills, feeling that you simply can't sleep without them. This psychological and physical reliance can lead to increased doses and even more side effects. For seniors, this cycle can quietly reduce quality of life. Mr. Howard, a 74-year-old retired teacher, shared his story with us. "I started using sleeping pills just on stressful nights. But then it became every night. One night without it, I'd lie awake till morning. I knew I was stuck." It took months of tapering and lifestyle changes before he regained natural sleep. The body changes with age, metabolism slows, the brain becomes more sensitive to substances. What might have been harmless at 40 can become dangerous at 70. That's why even well-meaning prescriptions must be approached with caution. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. You deserve to know all the facts so you can choose what's best for your body and mind. In the next sections, we'll explore how gentle, natural options, without the side effects, can help restore your sleep in a safer, more sustainable way. Let's begin our journey into natural sleep aids with a powerful mineral that's often overlooked: magnesium. Found in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and even dark chocolate, magnesium is a quiet hero for your nervous system and for your sleep. So how does it work? Magnesium plays a key role in regulating neurotransmitters, the brain chemicals that communicate between nerve cells. It helps control GABA, a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation and reduces anxiety, both essential for falling asleep. As we age, magnesium levels tend to drop, especially if our diet is low in magnesium-rich foods or we take medications that deplete it. In seniors, magnesium deficiency can lead to restlessness, nighttime muscle cramps, and difficulty staying asleep. That's why restoring this mineral can have surprising effects. A small daily supplement, often 200 to 400 milligrams, can make a big difference, especially if taken an hour before bed. Take the story of Eleanor, 76, who had been waking up every 2 hours despite trying various sleep techniques. Her doctor discovered a magnesium deficiency. Within 2 weeks of starting magnesium citrate at bedtime, her sleep became deeper and more continuous. There are several forms of magnesium, but not all are equal for sleep. Magnesium glycinate and magnesium citrate are the most recommended for their calming effects and high absorption. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and can cause digestive issues. Of course, it's not just about supplements. Adding magnesium-rich foods to your dinner, like spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, or black beans, can gently boost your intake. Some even find a warm magnesium bath with Epsom salt helps muscles relax before bed. As always, it's best to consult your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you have kidney issues or take medications like diuretics or heart drugs. But for many older adults, magnesium offers a gentle, effective way to calm the body and mind. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the ones nature has given us all along. If magnesium is the mineral of calm, then melatonin is the hormone of darkness and of sleep. Produced naturally by the pineal gland in the brain, melatonin rises in response to darkness and signals your body that it's time to rest. As we age, our natural melatonin levels decline. This is especially true for people over 70, whose sleep-wake cycles often become irregular. You may find yourself feeling sleepy too early, waking up too soon, or not feeling tired at all when it's bedtime. This disruption is partly due to a less responsive circadian rhythm, and that's where melatonin can help. Unlike sleeping pills that force your body into unconsciousness, melatonin gently nudges your internal clock back into rhythm. It's not a sedative. It's a reminder to your brain, it's nighttime now. Studies show that low-dose melatonin, between 0.3 and 1 milligram, is often enough to help older adults fall asleep more easily and wake less during the night. Higher doses are not necessarily better. In fact, large doses can disrupt sleep or cause grogginess the next day. Let's meet Charles, 81. After retiring, he lost his regular schedule and found it hard to sleep at night. He started using 0.5 milligrams of melatonin 30 minutes before bed, along with a fixed sleep routine. Within weeks, his body had adjusted, and he began sleeping through the night without needing more than that tiny dose. For melatonin to work well, timing matters. Take it 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, in a dark, quiet environment. Avoid bright lights and screens, which suppress melatonin production. It's also important to note, not all melatonin supplements are equal. Look for trusted brands with third-party testing, and avoid products with unnecessary additives. Melatonin is especially useful for seniors who travel across time zones or experience advanced sleep phase syndrome, falling asleep very early and waking too early. It can help ease the transition and rebalance the sleep schedule gently. However, melatonin isn't magic. It works best when combined with good sleep hygiene, consistent bedtimes, dim lighting in the evening, and winding down without stimulation. Used wisely, melatonin can be a gentle partner in reclaiming restful nights, without dependence or side effects. Across cultures and generations, nature has provided calming herbs to help quiet the mind and ease the body into rest. These herbal remedies, passed down from grandparents to grandchildren, continue to support sleep without the harshness of pharmaceuticals. Let's explore 3 of the most trusted herbs: valerian root, chamomile, and passion flower. Valerian root has been used since ancient Rome for sleep and anxiety. It works by increasing GABA levels in the brain, just like magnesium and melatonin, promoting a state of gentle calmness. Though its earthy smell might be strong, many older adults find relief using 400 to 600 milligrams of valerian extract about an hour before bed. It's especially helpful for people who struggle to fall asleep due to racing thoughts or nervous tension. Chamomile, often consumed as a tea, is another time-honored remedy. Rich in antioxidants like apigenin, chamomile binds to receptors in the brain that promote drowsiness. It's gentle, soothing, and safe for most seniors. A warm cup of chamomile tea in the evening can become part of a relaxing bedtime ritual, one that signals your body it's time to wind down. Then there's passion flower, a lesser-known herb with powerful calming effects. Studies suggest it may improve sleep quality, especially in people with anxiety. Often taken as a tea or tincture, passion flower can help quiet a restless mind and make it easier to drift off. One beautiful thing about herbal remedies is how they connect us to tradition. Mrs. Franklin, 79, recalls her grandmother brewing chamomile and passion flower tea every evening during summer. It wasn't just the tea, it was the care, the ritual. That's what helped me feel safe and sleepy. However, even herbs must be used wisely. Quality matters. Choose organic, non-GMO products with minimal additives. And always check with your doctor, especially if you're taking medications that might interact with herbs like valerian, which can amplify the effects of sedatives. Also, be patient. Herbal remedies often take time to show full benefits. Consistency is key. Make tea or tincture part of your nightly routine for a few weeks before expecting major changes. While no herb can replace good sleep hygiene, they can gently support the transition into sleep, especially when paired with dim lights, quiet surroundings, and a calm mind. Sometimes, a cup of nature is all it takes to invite sleep in. When we talk about what not to drink before bed, we often forget the flip side, what to drink instead. For seniors looking to sleep better, the right nighttime beverage can do more than quench thirst. It can calm the body, ease the mind, and gently invite sleep. Let's explore a few soothing alternatives. 1. Warm milk with nutmeg or cinnamon. A glass of warm milk isn't just an old wives' tale. It contains tryptophan, an amino acid that supports the production of serotonin and melatonin, both important for sleep. Add a pinch of nutmeg or cinnamon, and you not only enhance flavor, but you bring in natural compounds that promote relaxation. Many seniors find this a comforting, nostalgic way to end the day. 2. Chamomile tea. As mentioned earlier, chamomile is rich in apigenin, a compound that binds to receptors in the brain and promotes drowsiness. Drinking a warm cup 30 minutes before bed can become a nightly signal for your body to wind down. It's caffeine-free, gentle, and can even ease mild digestive issues. 3. Tart cherry juice. This one surprises many people. Tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, and several studies have found that drinking tart cherry juice can improve both sleep duration and quality. Just 1/2 to 1 cup in the evening may help align your sleep cycle without any need for pills. 4. Lemon balm or passion flower tea. Both herbs are known for their calming properties. Lemon balm has been shown to reduce anxiety and improve sleep when taken regularly. Passion flower tea, as mentioned before, gently eases the mind into rest. These teas can be enjoyed solo or as part of a calming blend. Mr. Turner, 78, shares his bedtime favorite, a mix of warm milk, a spoonful of tart cherry concentrate, and a dash of cinnamon. I call it my sleepy time shake, he chuckles. I sip it slow, read a few pages, and the next thing I know, I'm out like a light. Some final tips. Avoid adding too much sugar, sweeteners can be stimulating. Enjoy these drinks 30 to 60 minutes before bed to give your body time to respond. Don't drink too much liquid too close to bedtime, to avoid nighttime trips to the bathroom. A small cup of something warm and wholesome can be more than a drink, it can be a gentle nudge toward rest. It's about creating a moment of calm, a ritual that says, it's time to let go. Sometimes, what you sip matters just as much as what you skip. Natural doesn't always mean harmless. While herbal teas, supplements, and nutrients like magnesium can be gentler than prescription sleep aids, they still carry potential risks, especially for older adults. Here's what seniors need to know to use natural sleep aids safely and effectively. 1. Always talk to your doctor ****. Before starting any new supplement or herbal tea, speak with your healthcare provider. Many natural remedies can interact with medications. For example, valerian can amplify sedative effects, and magnesium may affect blood pressure medications. Your doctor can help you find safe options tailored to your needs. 2. Be cautious with combinations ****. Mixing different supplements may seem harmless, but interactions can occur. Avoid combining multiple herbs with similar sedative effects, like valerian, passionflower, and lemon balm, unless guided by a professional. More is not always better. 3. Watch the dosage ****. Just because something is natural doesn't mean you can't take too much. High doses of magnesium can cause digestive upset. Too much melatonin can disrupt your natural sleep-wake cycle and cause grogginess the next day. Always start with the lowest recommended dose and monitor your body's response. 4. Buy from reputable sources ****. Choose high-quality products from brands that follow good manufacturing practices. Look for labels that say organic, non-GMO, and third-party tested. Poor quality supplements may contain fillers or inaccurate dosages that affect safety and effectiveness. 5. Avoid mixing with alcohol or prescription sedatives ****. Even natural sleep aids can become dangerous when combined with alcohol or strong sleep medications. This mix increases the risk of slowed breathing, falls, and confusion, especially in older adults. 6. Know when to stop ****. If a natural aid isn't helping after 2 to 4 weeks, don't keep increasing the dose. It may not be the right solution for your body. Sleep is complex, and other lifestyle changes, like reducing screen time or improving bedtime routines, may be more effective. Mrs. Bennett, 81, once relied on high doses of over-the-counter sleep aids. After switching to chamomile tea and practicing evening meditation, she sleeps better and feels more alert in the morning. I had to learn that gentle solutions work best for me, she says. 7. Don't expect a miracle ****. Natural sleep aids can support sleep, but they aren't magic. They work best as part of a larger routine, dimming lights, staying off screens, stretching gently, and quieting the mind. Think of them as one piece of the puzzle, not the whole solution. In the end, natural doesn't mean risk-free. But with knowledge, patience, and the right approach, they can become safe and effective tools for better sleep without the worry of long-term side effects. Gentle doesn't mean weak. Sometimes, it's the most sustainable strength. A single tea bag won't solve years of sleepless nights. And a pill, even if natural, isn't a cure-all. For natural sleep aids to truly work, they must be paired with consistent, mindful bedtime routines. This is where the real magic happens, not in the ingredient, but in the habit. Let's explore how to build a nightly rhythm that supports and enhances the effects of natural sleep aids. 1. Create a wind-down window ****. Start preparing for sleep an hour before bedtime. Dim the lights, turn off bright screens, and do things that tell your body it's time to slow down: reading, soft music, gentle conversation. This is when you sip your sleep tea or take your magnesium. Don't just take it and rush into bed, ease into it. 2. Keep the timing consistent ****. Whether you take melatonin, drink chamomile, or stretch before bed, timing matters. The body's sleep-wake rhythm thrives on consistency. Try to take your natural aids around the same time each evening. It reinforces your circadian rhythm and builds a sense of predictability for your brain. 3. Make it a ritual, not a remedy ***. When something becomes a ritual, it gains meaning. A nightly tea becomes more than a drink, it becomes a symbol that the day is over and rest is coming. Treat your wind-down steps with care and attention. This mindset shift can reduce sleep anxiety and improve long-term results. 4. Pair with gentle movements ***. Light stretching or yoga before bed can relax tight muscles and prepare your body to rest. When paired with natural aids, this combination can deepen your relaxation and quiet racing thoughts. Even 5 minutes of mindful movement can make a big difference. 5. Be patient with the process ***. Habits take time. If you're used to watching TV until you fall asleep or relying on sleeping pills, this shift may feel slow. But over weeks, your body will begin to respond to these gentle signals. Trust the process and yourself. Mr. Davis, 72, used to dread bedtime. I would toss and turn for hours, he says. Now, his routine includes dimming the lights at 9, doing 5 minutes of neck stretches, then sipping passionflower tea while journaling. Sleep used to feel impossible. Now it feels like a friend who shows up every night. In the end, natural aids are only as effective as the environment and routine you pair them with. They're not just tools, they're bridges to a calmer way of living. When the body feels safe and the mind feels heard, sleep becomes the natural next step. We've traveled through gentle teas, helpful minerals, calming herbs, and better habits. And now, it's time to come home, to yourself. To a version of you that can sleep without fear, without frustration, without pills. The truth is, sleep is not something you force. It's something you allow. And when you give your body the right conditions, kind routines, safe space, and gentle support, it responds. Maybe not overnight, but gradually, like a flower turning towards sunlight. Tonight, as you close your eyes, let go of expectations. Let your breath be enough. Let your small steps be enough. And trust that better sleep is not a dream, it's your new reality. So, rest easy. You've earned it. And if this journey has helped you even a little, we invite you to stay with us. Subscribe to Sleepwise 70+ for more heartful advice, gentle routines, and science-backed wisdom designed just for seniors like you. We're here for your nights and your days. Until next time, sleep well and stay well.